Hey everybody, and welcome to my Cabin Speak series where I sing songs about the land and the people in Canada. Today I'm going to be playing a tune by Wade Hemsworth, who came up with a couple of good folk gems over the course of his life. He's now passed on, but he came out with an album. I think he only produced like 20 songs in his whole career. So he had a totally different life, aside from his songwriting, which was just almost a blip in time for him. But he produced an album in 1955, which was called Songs of the Canadian North Woods. And it was based on his time as a wilderness surveyor in Northern Ontario. And he lived in the camps, as we all hear about the stories of the lumber camps and things like that. So he lived up there and he wrote some songs about that. A couple of his famous ones were the Log Driver's Waltz and the Black Fly Song. But this one here is a really cool little gem that nobody really knows. And it tells the story of, life in the camps, missing being in town with the ladies and that kind of thing. And if you're a fan of birch trees, which most people who go camping in the northern part of the world are, then you'll probably just like this song. So it's called The Shining Birch Tree by Wade Hemsworth. Girls in ye village, ye girls in the town, it's a long time, a very long time, for a fella who's after being out on his own, where the whiskey jacks whistle and cheerful and free, in the land of the muskeg and the shining birch tree, the shining birch tree. Now it's all very well in the fall of the day, when there's no time, not very much time, for a man to be thinking of things that don't pay, things that don't pay. Where the rapids are rushing so grand and so free, from the land of the muskeg and the shining birch tree, the shining birch tree. Quiet of the evening, when the camp settles down and the night is cold, so very cold, and old Rory Bory starts shifting around, and he'll think of the warm lips and the laughter so free, from the land of the muskeg and the shining birch tree, the shining birch tree. Come the in-between seasons of the freeze-up or the thaw, and it's let's go, hey look out, let's go. We're off for some fun with the girls in the town, the girls in the town. He's a popular guy when his money flows free, from the land of the muskeg and the shining birch tree, the shining birch tree. When the huskies are howling in the cold winter's dawn, well, it's then he'll recall, oh, how he'll recall that he spent all his money with the girls in the town, the girls in the town. So, boys, save your money or you'll